Yo, what's up?
Now you know the drill. There's like literally nobody in here till about the 30-second mark. So we will
Yeah.
wait a crisp 10 seconds. All right. Do you still have your crescent, by the way?
I traded my Crescent and my Hydra for an ultralight,
Oh, dang. Cool.
which is this one.
Awesome, dude. I've been loving my crescent.
Yeah, the Crescent and the Hydra were really good, but I just wanted to try something new and unique because this thing, like, it's called the ultralight, but it's like super light. Like, it's probably lighter than this, like, which is my edit light.
Really? It's lighter than a plastic balisong, and it's metal.
Yeah, it's insanely light, but it flips so well as well. So I just kind of wanted to try
And
it
it's
out.
it's not even G10 either. It's like is it aluminum handle?
Yeah, it's aluminum.
That's crazy, dude.
Mm.
Awesome. All right. Looks like Ghost Valleys is first, Jackson second, XTR Boxer is third, Thomas is fourth. Good to have all you guys in here. What's up, Honeycomb? What's up, Ivy? Your screen keeps going white. I hope that's not an issue on our end. I don't know why it would be. All right. Honeycomb said 2 goats in the stream is crazy. Thank you, dude. All right. What's up, Robos Clips? Good to have you in here. So if you guys don't know, Lemon Flips is another Balisong streamer here in the Balisong community. So most of you guys probably know of me, 2-Bit, or Ghost Flipping, but there's actually also a lot of others that are really big in the community, such as Lemon Flips. I think Spark used to do some streams, same with Baliunk. But I have been waiting for this stream with Lemon for a while now, because in my opinion, he has become one of the best streamers out there.
Yo, thanks, dude.
You're one of my
Appreciate it.
favorite YouTubers. Thank you, XTR Boxer. I don't know if you're talking to me or Lemon, but thank you either way.
Mm.
All right. S19 said, "What's up? I'm in the hospital right now with my sister. How's everything going?" Dude, awesome that you're with her. Not awesome that she's in the hospital, but awesome that you're being there with her, dude. That's the right thing to do. And it is going amazing since Lemon is here. Lemon, I guess I will let you take over chat for a while because you're used to it.
Yeah. Let's see. Yo, what's up, Knives? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I was in this chat yesterday, actually.
I
Just
think I
came to
remember
chill
that.
by for a sec.
We had a lot of crazy people in the chat. I think we had you. I had a Ghost Flipping and 2-Bit were both in the chat. That was kind of crazy. I'm not sure if you were there for that.
That's because when I popped in, you were reminded of, like, oh, we need to get the collab stream done. That was yesterday, I'm pretty sure.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Yo, we got 74 people in here. Y'all, feel free to say hi or ask us any questions. And yes, I do remember you. What's up? Good to have you back in here, Mr. Knives. Okay, I remember. So we have another inside joke besides bread, and this one's worse. So we're gonna pretend like that's not a thing. All right. We have 67 people in stream. Do not say it.
Damn.
All right. What's up, Ronan Beardsley? Good to have you in here. What's up, Silas? Silas and Youngblood are now here too. Heck yeah. 87 people. What's up, y'all?
Yo, the stream's popping off.
All right. Boxer says, Lemon, what is your favorite ballad song?
I mean, right now, from all the ones I've flipped, definitely this. The Ultralight by NRB.
Awesome, dude. Honestly, I'm gonna have to look into getting one of those. That is awesome.
Yeah.
All right.
And I'm also
What's up?
thinking of getting zippies for it, which would be pretty cool.
Oh, that would be sick. What's up, Alex? What's up, hello, but with a zero? Good to have you guys in here. What's up, Lava? What's up, Rainbow Loom official channel? Ivy says, Lemon, you sound British. Lemon, are you British?
I am, in fact, British.
Awesome, dude. Oh, I want to do it so bad, but I'm not going to. I can't. Okay, so I have a theory. All right, I think you've been in here to hear this one. But I have a theory. the textbook definition of racism is discrimination against one single race or acting like a specific race is superior than another. So technically, if I'm racist to every single race, I'm not racist at all. You know what I'm saying? Would you agree with that?
I'm not sure. I mean, if you like discriminate against every single race, that's just
Then
more
it's
of
not
you're a not
discrimination.
nice person rather than you're racist.
Yeah. I agree with that. Duh. But like, if you discriminate against every single race, then at that point, it's not even discrimination. It's just rudeness.
It's just you hate everyone.
Yeah. All right. What's up, Velocity? Flip the BB Barfly hex handle. I got you, dude. Heck yeah. All right, we got a lot of people in here. Awesome. What's up, S1? What's up, Ryan Griffin? Use blue, please. All right, I will in a second. Or are you talking to Lemon? Lemon can use the blue one probably. Uh, all right. Rowan's Terrium said flip the BB Barfly hex design. I got you. Sorry, this thing is pretty slippery right now, even though it is titanium. Let's see. What's up, Vortex or Velocity? Good to have you guys in here. What's up, Jetto Catting said average British person. I am not British. Lemon is. Lemon, I want you to say something for me, okay? I'm only gonna do this one time, I promise.
It better not be a bottle of water.
Can you say a bottle of water?
A bottle of water.
A bottle of water. Awesome, dude. Heck yeah.
Bro, come on. I didn't even say anything like that.
Oh, you could though if you wanted to. Say bottle of water. Just do it one time. Come on.
Bottle of water.
Yes,
There you
I've
go.
always dude. There's no way I actually got another British Balisong YouTuber to do that. That's freaking amazing. I promise. That's like that is peak rage bait. I'm sorry, dude.
Nah, that's good.
All
Just
right,
chill.
there's someone in here named I. All right, what's up, Sprout Plays? Okay, I have a question. So that's obviously Americans think that British people have an odd accent because it's just not what they're used to. So to British people, do Americans have an accent? So like, would you say that I have an American accent, or is it just like considered normal or American
I
or whatever?
mean, not you particularly, but like some Americans definitely have accents.
Hmm.
Like 100%. Like
Okay,
to
I've
us,
got
British accent just sounds normal. But like,
a. How does
but
how does the
also if
Australian
you
accent
like,
sound to you?
I mean, they just sound like an Australian accent. They don't sound like closer to a British accent, really.
Because to me, Australian accents and British accents sound like the exact same.
Oh,
Is that true? Is that false? Is that offensive? I really
I
don't know.
mean, I wouldn't personally agree with that as someone who's British. I think Australian people sound like quite a bit different, but
All right. What's up, YT Matthew? Good to have you in here. Country Kids, a traveler. Are you going to the July Square Dance? Heck yeah. Do I know you from square dancing? Whoa, whoa, whoa. I don't think I've ever disclosed on this channel that I do square dancing. How in the actual flip flops did you know that I do square dancing? Yes, I plan on going to the July Square dancing, but I want to know how in the actual chameleon codes you knew that. I don't. Huh? That's slightly concerning. Anyways, all right. You want to take over chat for a bit? You got a lot of new people in here.
What the bloody Australian and British is way different. Agreed, young blood. Yeah, because as someone who's British, like obviously I have a British accent, but like to me, I hear other people have a more British accent than me, and then Australian and American people also have like distinct their own accents. So yeah. That's what I think. Can you
All
both
right.
use light blue?
I got you.
Yeah. I assume you mean this one. It's kind of the only blue I have.
All right. Do any one of you got TikTok? I do not have TikTok. Do you, Lemon?
I don't have it currently, but I might get it because I know that balisongs are now allowed on TikTok, so I might give it a shot and see how good it is.
Heck yeah. All right. Country Kid said my sister knows you. Okay. Yep. Country Kid, you said that your sister knows me from square dancing. I'm assuming you're most likely Emma's younger brother then. Emma mentioned that she had a younger brother who was pretty into balisongs at one point. All right, Cooper Morrison said, "Bro, I want one so bad, just like a trainer. I really want one." Awesome, Lemon. I have a question. What would you recommend for a beginner, if not the Impulse?
I would say Canyon, but a new ballet by Thomas Balisongs called it's the Astra, but a steel version, and apparently it's only $15, and apparently flips better than the Canyon. So I'd probably recommend that to give it a try.
Dude, I was in your live stream the other day when you were talking about the new Astra, and I literally, after I heard about that, I heard you talking about how it was only like $15 for like the steel Astra. I genuinely almost went and ordered it right afterwards, but I would have felt like I was copying your video idea because you mentioned like comparing it with the Canyon, and I was like, oh, that's such a peak idea.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna have to get round to that because I was gonna buy the steel Astra because I could right now if I wanted to, but now I've got the ultralight because it came earlier than I expected. I'm kind of like, well, now I have to save up my money and get some zippies first, surely,
Yeah. You know
and
what?
then maybe get the steel Astra in the future.
I will DM you on Instagram later. I have a specific series coming up on my channel that I'm not going to mention too much about. I got some really special stuff coming up soon. If you wanted to get the Astra trainer, like the steel one, we could do a little. You could be a part of this new series I'm doing, and we could compare the Canyon and the Astra. So you will be representing the Astra, I'll be representing the Canyon, and we basically map it out like movie scenes. Would you be down for that?
Oh, okay. I
For like
mean,
a
yeah, I'd
video?
be down for that. Yeah.
Heck yeah. Time with Bray Ray
I
said,
need
"Can you
to
do a
sell
silver
some
one?"
valleys. I can't lie.
Absolutely.
Huh?
Someone's
Oh,
asking
you
if
read
me or
channel.
you to use a silver bell song.
I mean, I used to have my Hydra, but it's gone now.
How did you like the Hydra? I heard there was a lot of hype around it, but like it was better than the Kraken supposedly.
Well, I wouldn't say that far, but it was. The Tanto Hydra is really good, but now I think they've re-upped the prices because it was $99, which is like £74, but now it's like £90, which is like $120, give or take. So they've upped the price of it now,
Hmm.
which kind of sucks. But I don't know. I'm not sure if it's still worth it now, or if it means it's more worth it, and the other one was just a way better deal.
Hmm.
But yeah, it flipped really good.
Cool. I don't even know what Put said. I have a question. The bell song that people send you, do you think it is disrespectful to sell them? Like, if somebody sent me a bell song, do I think it's disrespectful to sell them? That's a good question. BB Barfly did
That is
send
a really
me
good question.
this Superfly from his personal collection. I've considered selling it before. That way, I have some extra cash to either go to certain events or in order to buy a new ballad song or something. It really depends your reasoning. I think if you are obviously it is yours at that point once they send it to you. If they say it's yours and it's not just something that they're loaning to you for a while, if they flat out send it to you, say that it is yours, then at that point it is in your ownership. If you want to sell it, you have every single right to do so. But the question on if it's disrespectful or not, I would say has to do with the reasoning. If you're going to do a giveaway, I don't think I don't think it would be disrespectful to do a giveaway of a battle song you got sent. I do think it would be disrespectful to get rid of, like, for let's say the Superfly here that I got sent. I do think it'd be disrespectful to get rid of the Superfly, and go, I don't know, spend it on McDonald's or something. And basically, just you don't want to
Mm.
get to the point where you're using balisong companies and using balisongs that they send you as a way of just reselling them and making money. That would be disrespectful, in my opinion.
Yeah, I agree with that.
All right, country kids. Do you know what a Zen roll is? Yes, sir. Monkey lifestyle. So, what's a good one for starters? Absolutely the Nibali's Impulse, in my opinion, or the new Astra Trainer from Thomas Balisong. All right. So, yeah, I done a giveaway with B Barfly for the Barracuda V2. Yes, sir. Dude, the Barracuda is awesome. I'm not a guy who likes really squared handles. I like my handles to be more rounded. Otherwise, the Barracuda is an amazing, amazing battle song. And of course, Ghost Flipping just went live. All right. All right. Someone said, "Are those all trainers?" Yes, all of these here are trainers. I don't think Lemon has any live blades because I don't think live blades are legal in the UK.
Yeah, they're not. I don't have any,
So yes, all of these
unfortunately.
are trainers. I live here in the U.S. I do own some live blades. I can show you my live Kraken right here. This is a live blade, but I flip mostly trainers here on my channel. What's up, VIP Goat? Good to have you in here. What's up, J Rabba? All right, so I'll get 50 if you kick me out, ban. If you kick, I will sub. You want me to time you out for you to subscribe? How does that make sense? What the heck? Yo, we got Trenton Bailey in here. Dude. So Lemon, right before you DM'd me asking about a collab, I was actually going to go and do a collab with Trenton today. I was gonna message him and see if he was down for a collab. But right now I was in the middle of working on some other stuff. I still wasn't available yet to stream or do anything. I was pretty busy working on some other stuff. You DM'd me saying, "Hey, you want to stream?" And I was like, "Heck yeah!" You literally you DM'd like about perfect timing.
Okay, good. I was just
All
like,
right.
because I started, like, you saw that I started that stream, but I only streamed for 10 minutes because I was like, if I'm free to do a stream now, then why not just do the collab stream? So then I
Yeah.
messaged you straight after I ended.
Ooh, Trenda said, "Not gonna lie, I've been wanting to do a collab. I just ain't said anything." Dude, all right. You want to do an online collab or IRL collab? Because if you guys don't know, I do know Trenton Bailey in real life, and we would be able to do an IRL collab. Let me know when you're wanting to do that. If you just want to do it online, we could do that honestly, like right after I finish up my stream with Lemon, or we could maybe later this week. We could meet up and do a collab. I'm totally down with that. All right. Someone said I have one of the Squid Industries or whatever they're called trainers. Awesome, dude. What do you have? You got a Kraken? You got a Squid trainer or what? All right. You want to take over the chat for a bit? It's hard to keep up with sometimes, though.
Damn, Youngblood's calling you out for Trenton Glaze.
Trenton Glaze. Okay. Okay. Youngblood's just a rage baiter. That's what Youngblood is. He loves to rage bait.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
Cam said, "Can you show your most expensive balisong?" Absolutely. Currently, the most expensive trainer here is the Superfly. This thing has titanium. I think it's titanium sandwich style handles. Handles. My bad. Titanium handles with a steel trainer blade, and it even has a bottle opener. All right. Ivy got mod. Yes, Ivy got mod a long time ago. You are late to this party. Country kids, hey, can you help me at the square dance? What do you mean help you? You want help like learning square dancing? I'm down with that. Or if you meaning you want me to bring some balisongs and be able to show you some stuff, I'm down with that too. One of the viewers in here, if you guys don't know, can we get a W Country Kid in the chat? Country Kid actually he supposedly knows one of his siblings, his older sister, actually goes to the same square dancing events that I do each month, and so I do know his older sister Emma. I'm assuming that is Emma's younger brother. It could be someone else. That's the only person that I know of that I think would really know my channel from square dancing, because I haven't really disclosed much about square dancing on my channel, nor have I talked much about my channel at square dancing, either one. All right. Yes, please do not spam, y'all. No foul language and no spamming. As long as you stick to those two rules, you will not get timed out. Saturn said hi. Yo, what's up, Saturn? Good to have you in here. What's up, Larry? What's up, Muhana de Labada Ironman? I don't even know how to say that. What's up? This dude's name's literally Glock 26. Heck yeah.
Nice.
What's up, Stitch? What's up, Wavy? Ooh, Wavy's here. Heck yeah. What's up, Anthony Rodriguez? So where can I purchase? I actually don't sell mine. Neither of us sell our balisongs that I know of. I don't think you do, right? You're right, Lemon.
I mean, not currently. Maybe in the future.
I can
You
tell
never
you
know.
where we get our balisongs from, though. Lemon has a pretty
Yeah.
cool. He has a pretty cool variety in his collection of different companies. I get mainly from Nibalis. I have a few BB Barfly ones here as well. All right, what's up, Shark Tooth? Good to have you in here. Glock 26 said, having square dancing and balisong flipping as hobbies is kind of crazy, not in a bad way. Well, that's honestly what you get whenever half your family's redneck. I come from a very redneck background here in the Ozarks. I even just put on my little southern accent there. How you like that? So balisong flipping and square dancing is totally the thing around here. All right, Albert Foy said, how long have you guys been practicing for? I personally have been flipping for almost 2.5 years now. I've been flipping since January of 2024. What about you, Lemon?
I've been flipping for a little bit over 1 year.
Awesome, dude. When did you start?
I don't actually remember the date.
Hmm.
And I can't really like check my channel history because I'm on the new one now. So
Yeah. All right. Do you remember what time one of your Duolingo was in the chat? I do not. I remember that. We had Duolingo in the chat. That was crazy. I'm Unk. I've been flipping for 4 years. No way, Youngblood. Hold up. You're saying Youngblood's been flipping for longer than I have? Why did I not know that? I should have known that. Larry said, love your shoes, bro. Thank you. Unless you're talking about Lemon, but I'm assuming you mean these giant monstrosities.
I'm not wearing shoes,
Bro,
unfortunately.
ooh, one day you will have to wear shoes, or else your chat is going to eventually. There will be one day when your chat can only focus on your dogs. I promise.
Oh, I've already got dog messages in my past shorts.
Mm-hmm. What are those spacers on the Superfly HX? These are Zippy spacers. So Zippy was kind enough to send me out a whole bunch of inserts and mods for tons of different balisongs, including my Cracker Rack and Trainer. These are indeed Zippy spacers for Superfly, though. You're able to change the weights in it, so you have three different weights on the end. You can put in up to 3 to 4 weights. I think it's just three. I currently have in, I think, 1 or 2 weights on the end. I personally really enjoy this balance. Someone's asking, "What's your name IRL?" Lemon, you want to give out our real life names?
I'm personally not going to, but yeah,
All right,
you
most
know.
of you guys already know this, but my real life name is Samuel. I really like the name Samuel. If I would not change my name even if I could, because the name Samuel in Hebrew actually means God hears or God listens, because the L on the end of my name, so you'll hear like Elohim, Emmanuel, or in this case Samuel or Samuel. L actually means God. So the name Samuel in Hebrew means God hears or God listens. I love that my name has meaning, and unfortunately, not everybody's able to say that their name has meaning. And that's something that I really do enjoy about the name I was given. All right. Are those real blades or training? These are all Balisong trainers. These are just for flipping purposes, practicing, having fun with. Basically, the ultimate fidget toy. And I just chucked my cheese. What the heck? All right, Lemon. Enough of the chat. Is there anything that you wanted to ask me or discuss with me on stream during our collab?
Not off the top of my head. I'll probably come up with something though.
All right.
Whilst I'm currently here.
Alrighty. If you're down, I would be totally down to do a little game of ballet. Do you know how to play ballet?
Yep. Let's go for it.
All right. So, just for the viewers watching, if you guys don't know what ballet is short for balisong. That is the proper name for butterfly knife trainers. Balisong trainers is the proper name for a butterfly knife trainer. So the game of ballet is just taking the beginning of that word, BALI. It's just like the game horse in sports or in basketball. So I'm gonna do a trick, and Lemon Flips is gonna have to do the exact same trick. And if he can't do it, then he'll get a letter, and we're going to keep doing this until one of us gets the full word of Bali, BALI. So let's get into it. You want to start us off, Lemon?
Yeah, sure. Do you want to do like we start easy and get more difficult, or are we just gonna chuck straight into something?
We can start off easy. I'm down with that.
Okay, let's start with super easy. Behind the 8 ball.
Behind the eight ball,
Boom.
do okay. That's kind of too easy, but all right, I'm down.
I mean, we're starting super easy.
There you go. Behind the eight ball. All right. So technically, it's my turn now. Let's see. What do I want to do? What do I want to do here? All right, chat. I'm gonna need chat. I want you guys to recommend some stuff for us to do. All right. How about this? In the middle of our game of Bally, we could do recommendations from chat. So all the Ball song flippers in here, give us some really good tricks to do. Give us some simple ones, ones that uh, very beginners and intermediate Ball song flippers can do. All right. But before that, I am gonna give you yours. So we're gonna do a reverse thumb chaplain into parabolic tabletop if I can get her done. We got 3 tries to do it. So let's do this real quick.
Oh no.
All it is just
Can't
a
do.
reverse thumb chaplain. So you go here, you grab it, whip it up into parabolic tabletop. Did you do it? I wasn't looking. My bad.
I have no idea. I have no idea.
Yes, that counts. That
That
counts. You're
doesn't.
good.
Oh yeah, let's go.
All right.
Right, let me think. Oh, the screw's coming out of my.
Dean said, "Hello, I'm Dean. You guys are. I am the Bowel Song Traveler, and this is Lemon Flips. But he just disappeared in the abyss. Oh, he's back. Okay.
Yeah, I was just tightening the screw on the old clone.
Heck yeah. What type of clone is that? What brand?
It's just a Bally Plus V3 speed channeled one, but I took the washers out of it, so it just flips smoother.
Yo, we had Baliunk in here a second ago. Heck yeah.
I'm gonna do a short stop, but when you get up to here, you catch the handle and then whip it round into a whip rollover.
So like.
So you go around the thumb, so you're like that for the short stop, yeah? And then you pull it up. And then you grab that handle.
What the heck?
You whip it
Okay. Okay, hold up. So.
Bit of a
That's
interesting
cool.
one.
That's cool. I never would have thought of that. Heck yeah. All right, mods, this is getting out of control. I'm going to have to do something about my mods. Guys, I'm going to have to go in and replace all of my mods. There's one day that I'm going to go in and demod everybody and just put in mods as fellow content creators only. So, like, I'm talking strictly like lemon flips, ghost flipping, just them. So mods, you guys need to stop spamming. No offense, but whenever there's a bunch of new people coming in, it looks like the only thing is just a bunch of mods. Trenton, you're fine. You are never in here, okay? No offense, you're good. Even if you were spamming, I wouldn't even care, dude. You're never here. I'm talking about like Youngblood and Silas and Wavy. You guys you chat so much throughout the stream. I can't possibly read your chats because you just chat with one another so much. Okay, we're gonna. I'm done with chat. Uh, Field Marshal Green said I got skid marks in my underpants. Why?
Damn.
What? That that's so random. All right, William said, "Hey man, I saw you like a year ago. Randomly stumbled upon you just now. Awesome, dude. Good to have you back." Lemon Flips just glitched out. Oh, he's back. All right.
They'll glitch out.
The Solex said, "I'm a content creator. Awesome, dude." Yeah, Wavy, you're also almost never here. I will admit that. What's up there, Parker? Yeah, I do remember you. All right. So what is oh, technically, yeah, you just gave me that one. So it's my turn for Bally, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
All right. I think I saw Trenton recommend a combo up there, so I'm gonna go check this out. Let's see. We got Peanut in here, dude. Peanut hasn't been in here in like forever. He's been in here lately, but other than that, Youngblood said reverse Korean giraffe. What even is a reverse Korean
What?
giraffe? I've never heard of that.
I think I might have seen that. Not the reverse one, the normal one, but it's like insanely hard. Like there's no way either of us can do it.
Okay.
I
Reverse
swear.
behind the eight ball and something into shortstop. Okay, I got you, Trenton. Reverse behind the eight ball, then something into shortstop. Okay, I'll cook this up real quick. So reverse behind the eight ball. Okay, yeah, I got that. So I got a weird combo for you, all right? So
Okay.
you're gonna do a reverse behind the eight ball. All right. From right here, you're gonna go around into a pinky chaplain. Nope. You go over both fingers. There you go. And then you're gonna go up. You go swivel. There you go. Chaplain. And then shortstop. All right.
Right.
So
I've got
all
to see if I
together,
can
it
remember
looks
that.
like
So,
here,
bam,
there,
bam,
yeah.
bam, bam,
There you go.
bam.
Brilliant. All right.
Let me think.
Yo, we got 119 people in here. So, for those of you who are new, we're not going to be reading chat a whole bunch at the moment. We're currently playing a game of Bally. So, it's just like the game Horse in Sports, except with Balisong tricks. So, Lemon Flips is fixing to give me a trick, and I have to see if I can do it. If I don't, I get a letter. So, I get a B, then an A, then an L, and so on. And then I will give him a trick, and he'll give me one until one of us gets the word Bally, which is just BALI. Someone says gay. There are a lot of gay people in this community, but no, I am not gay. Lemon is not gay. No, you got no gays here.
Right, I've got one. It's quite short, but it's quite fun.
All right.
So we're gonna do one shadow.
I actually can't do a chatter. Hold up.
Middle.
So how do you do a chatter?
So you do one thumb.
Okay.
So like that.
So you go. Okay.
And then you place your ring in, so it's like that.
Mm-hmm.
And then you grab with your index. And then pull back into your thumb.
Oh, that's weird. That is so weird. What? And no, Trenton, I cannot chatter. I'm sorry.
Because I was gonna say one chatter into rev middle and then whip it round to a forward aerial.
Yeah, I can't do a lot of the like proper tricks, if you know what I'm saying. Like I can do quite a bit, but I can't do any of the like the big fancy ones. Like I don't even know how to do the full twirl, if I'm being honest.
I mean, I can shorten it to just over the thumb, insert the middle, and then into the forward aerial. So just minus the chatter, pretty much. So it's the same thing. So one thumb, but you want to catch with your middle on the inside.
Mm-hmm.
And then you just kind of let go with your thumb and go into
okay.
rev middle chat.
I'm gonna use the cheese for this. It's
And
the
then,
most similar to the ball you're using.
and then after you do that, you then just ricochet off your middle, do a whip, and then after the whip roll over, you chuck it forward, and then you catch it like. Oh, let me try that again. Like that.
We got some of the most random stuff going on in chat. We got a lot of people saying they're gay. All right. We got someone in here named 600-pound gamer. We have someone in here spreading the
Nice.
gospel. Awesome, dude. Lord of Fire. So Jesus loves you and still wants you as his. He died for your salvation.
My
Yes,
toe.
yes, sir. You good?
Oh.
You are not good, brother. What did you do?
I think I threw an aerial and it landed like that.
Oh, yeah, that I feel that one.
Mm.
I'm sorry, Remy. Remy's in here, dude. Brother, I haven't seen you in one of my streams in quite literally centuries. It's been like over a year. What the heck? Terrence Brookins said, I need help doing tricks with mine. Can you guys help me, please? Lemon has tutorials on his channel, and I also have tutorials on my channel. All right.
Oh, and again,
Brother, stop throwing your vault on your foot.
man. Bro, it's not my fault. Every time it falls, it lands on the edge of my bed and then just goes 100 miles an hour. And
Dang.
just like
So,
increases falling speed.
just so
I'll
you
just
guys
face this
know,
way.
these are all trainers. They're perfectly safe, just for flipping purposes, practicing and having fun with. But these are still metal. So even though these aren't sharp, if these fall off and land on your foot, they're still gonna hurt, just like as if a chunk of metal hit your foot. Because well, that's exactly what it is a chunk of metal hitting your foot.
I'll
You're
use
watching
this
our
so it
stream
doesn't hurt
and
as
Ghost
much.
streams at the same time, dude. Remy's watching our stream and Ghost stream right now. That's crazy.
Bro, that's like Baliception.
Wavy asked us a question. Wavy, okay, this is like one of the most serious questions I've seen all stream. Wavy said, this is a question for both of us. He said, "Do y'all put conditioner on y'all's armpit hair, or is it just me?" You got an answer for that one?
I don't like. I'm not saying I purposefully get a bit of conditioner, rub it in my hands, and then put it in my armpits because I've got like a shower gel that's like a moisturizing wrong, but it's like a 5-in-1. So it's like body wash, moisturize, hair, like face cleaner, and then I just like I do my hair with normal shampoo, obviously, but then I just use that for everywhere else, and then that kind of just does the same thing.
All right, I may be
It's like
weird
a
for this,
little
but
loophole.
I'm one of those guys, and this is I feel like every male in this audience right now, every male viewer can relate to this. All right, if you have the opportunity to buy a type of shampoo, soap, or body wash that's like a 3-in-1, where you can use it for your hair, your eyeballs, your face, everything, everywheres, you are going to get that because that is going to be amazing. You can use it as fuel for your car as well, by the way. I would
Yeah.
love that. Like I'm the type of guy that if I can find a good 3-in-1 that I'm actually not allergic to, because I personally have a lot of like sensory issues and food allergies and that type of stuff. Just allergies in general. I'm allergic to a lot of different things. But if I could find like a good 3 or 5 or 12-in-1, that is amazing. Like freaking amazing.
Mine's just like a L'Oreal Men one.
Awesome. I
It's
use
just like
Dr. Squatch, so in all honesty,
yeah.
I do use soap and shampoo separately. Unfortunately, they don't really make a 3-to-1. But Dr. Squatch is fire. Go to your
I mean,
local
I have
Walmart and
just
grab a
like
Dr. Squatch. Heck yeah.
yeah. I just have like just like some like random. I think it's like Head and Shoulders. I use that for my hair on my head, and then I just put the other body wash just like everywhere and like on my face and stuff. You know, because there's a moisturizing one, and I got my skin is like I don't know. I'm not sure if you can see the like red dots. Like that's not even
Yes,
like
I
a
can.
rash or anything. That's just how my skin looks. It just looks like that. I don't know why. And I don't like it. So
Trenton just asked, does Walmart exist in the UK?
nope.
Are you serious?
There are Costco's actually, weirdly enough, but no Walmarts. We got Tesco, Sainsbury's, and Co-op.
Huh. Do you got Target in the UK?
Nope, no Target either.
Huh. All right. Let's see. Someone said, "Do you have alpha gal?" I do not have alpha gal. I just have like a lot of allergies. Food allergies and just lots of allergies in general runs in my family. So, like for example, I have an aunt who has like a literally she basically has no choice but to eat stuff that she's allergic to because she's allergic to so much. For me personally, I'm allergic to the dandruff or hair, or whatever. I'm allergic to dogs, cats, feathers. I literally own no pets whatsoever. I'm allergic to egg and dairy, peanut. I got a lot of food allergies, but no alpha gal. Thankfully, alpha gal sounds horrible. What happened to everyone playing Bally? Did we just give up on that game? Oh, thank you for getting us back on track. I squirreled. That was totally me squirreling. I'm sorry. All right. Someone says their aunt has 5 legs. All right. Okay, we're gonna move on and pretend like I
Nice.
didn't read that. All right. Was it your turn in Bally or me?
I think it's your turn because I set that like that one.
Oh
And
yeah,
then
the
chuck
chatter.
it
Yep,
and
I
whatnot.
got. I'll just say I have a B because I did not get that done right.
Okay.
All right. Do a flip trick. Throw it 10 feet up. Aerials do exist, but not in that way, brother. All right. Let's see. Chat. What do I want to do next? What do I want to hit him with? How about we'll do choker fan into 0G scissor. You catch in between your middle finger and ring finger. So
Bro.
it's a choker fan. You go into a helix aerial and you do a scissor catch. There you go.
Oh.
And then you swivel.
How can you do a 0G lower finger scissor and then you can't full twirl? How is that a series
Don't
of
ask.
events?
I don't know. But
I'm
so
honestly
choker
shocked
fan,
that I've landed that.
boom here, swivel around, then up into like I guess I don't know parabolic or some crap.
What the hell?
Has
Oh,
Lemon
I've
tried
got
potato waffles? That's a good question. Lemon, have you tried potato waffles?
yeah. What? Just like the things that are like chips, but just like in a waffle and they're made potato. You know, kind of says it in the name, but
Yeah, I don't really know
I
what
think so.
I yeah. Ivy was telling me about it on one of my other streams. Like she DM'd me a photo of like potato waffles. She says it's pretty good. I don't
Oh,
know.
yeah, I've had. I mean, is Ivy from the UK or is like British? Or...
Yes,
Because
Ivy is in the UK.
if so, then I know exactly what she's talking about, and yes, I've had them. They're amazing, pretty much.
You have to go by. All right.
It's just
See you,
like
Alana.
a
Thanks for
massive
being in
thing.
here. Field Marshal said, "I love the song. It's raining. Man, does the song make me gay?" I don't even know what song you're talking about, so no. It's 2026. You're still playing with 2017 toys. These technically are considered skill toys. So these are Balisong trainers. They are metal, even though they are trainers. These do classify as skill toys, though. There's a lot of different types of skill toys out there, including Sindama, Banglari. There's pen spinning, lots of different other ones. Cubing is also pretty similar. So is yo-yoing. All right.
Is it my
Your
set now?
It is your turn. Yes.
Let me think of one.
Ace
Wait,
JD said, "Take my money." All right. I mean, if you want to donate, you can. If anybody donates, I'm not, and this does not involve like the Laughing Disco or like Flow Save, any of that. If you actually donate a certain amount of money, your name will be put up on the board. That's what I have this here for. So we have the daily Bible verse down there, and then for anybody that donates, a certain amount of money of $2 or more, I will be putting your name up on the board. So if you want to donate, you can. That is open as an opportunity to you, but do not feel obligated to whatsoever. I'm not here for donations, and no, Vinci, this is not pre-recorded whatsoever. Over 100 likes? Yes, finally. Okay, Lemon, I got a question. S19 keeps telling me about the Vortex chicken nugget incident. Do you know what in the world the Vortex chicken nugget incident is?
Yeah. Well, it's not Vortex. It's a guy called Vortrox, which is a really big Geometry Dash YouTuber. And there was a guy called like Chicken Nugget something something, and he like donated, so he like shouted him out. But he said nugget really wrong, and you can kind of see
Oh,
how that
oh,
like
yeah.
how that like yeah. Everyone's
Someone
like
was
really caught out of
commenting.
context.
All right.
Like I know the incident. I know the incident, but it wasn't really his fault, and like people would chill about it because he just completely messed it up somehow.
Hmm.
But yeah, I know what they're chatting about.
Cool. All right. Who is who? Pose with Rylan. Me right here with the whiteboard here. I'm the Balisong Traveler. Over here is Lemon Flips.
Yo, we gotta get.
Yo, Parker Love with the star. Thank you, dude. I appreciate that. All right, your turn for Bally, dude.
Alright, I'm gonna chuck you. I'm gonna give you a really weird one that you're either gonna get or just like be lost at, and it's really
All
weird.
right.
So I'm also gonna try see if I can land it on.
Oh, frick no. I saw that. Come on, man.
I can change it if you want. I just thought of that out of nowhere.
Nope, you're good. Hey, we got 90 people in here. Just real quick, y'all feel free to say hi or ask us any questions. We do read chat here and there, but I typically don't read chat as much as I normally would whenever it's a collab stream. So because I have Lemon Flips on the channel today, I'm not going to be reading a ton of chat. But each of us does stream personally. So if you want to go subscribe to Lemon Flips, I have his channel in the description of this stream. And if you click subscribe right down below, you will be subscribing to my channel. We both do streams pretty consistently. So you will be able to go into either one of our personal streams at any point. But at the moment, we are doing a collab stream, so we won't be reading chat as much. But you guys can still feel free to say hi or just chat with other viewers. All right. So show me it one more time.
So you're on the safe handle.
Okay.
You go over your fingers. You're on the bite handle.
Mm-hmm.
You then whip it up and throw it into an aerial.
Okay.
And you want to catch like that on
Oh,
the
what the
spine.
heck?
You just
Okay,
kind of
hold
like
up.
you like cushion it with your hand. It's like you don't really have to do that much rotation. It's like just
So
that
right here?
much. And then with this, you then want to flip it onto the back of your hand.
Oh, that's weird. Yep, give me. So that's gonna take some getting used to. Hold up. Okay.
it's kind of hard to balance. You kind of want to do it in one motion. So you're going to flip it on your hand, then instantly flip it up, so it like spins like in like an aerial.
Oh, that's weird.
Like, so
That
you go
is
to your hand and then
so
you like
weird.
chuck it up, and
All
then
right.
catch it like backwards. It's really weird, but it's honestly a cool learn if you want to try to learn it.
No freaking way. We got kick flips in here, or click flips. Dude, brother, you are amazing. Good to have you in here, my man.
Yo, what's up, Click
There's no way.
Flips?
Dude, having you in stream is like just as much of an honor as having ghost flipping in stream. You got some of the craziest edits out there, and you're a fellow brother in Christ, dude. Heck yeah.
Ooh. Bro, it's
All
so
right.
hot in my house.
Someone says the Balisong Traveler has the AD of the HDs. Yes, I do. Very much. I'm glad that was obvious. Like, hey, Megatron, I have actually I've already reached out to Ghost. Ghost Flipping says he does not want to do a collab. So I know you want me to do a collab stream with Ghost Flipping. But unfortunately he does not typically do collabs. I've already reached out to him. He's an amazing guy. We chat a lot uh through each other's streams. We chat a lot on Instagram. But unfortunately, he is not interested in doing a collab stream, so that will not be happening. I will say there might, and this is not confirmed, there might be some other stuff coming up soon, but there will be no collab stream with Ghost Flipping, unfortunately, at the moment. All right. So yeah, looks like I got an A. So I got BA. All right. Let's see here. Time to give you a letter because you are too good at this. All right. What do I want to do here? Oh, I got that. Yeah.
Switch back to the Kraken.
All right. So here's what we're gonna do. All right. You have to do every single trick in here. So we're gonna flick open. I'm gonna go into a fan and choker fan. Gonna go around into an under the leg aerial. So under the leg. All right. Except when you catch that, it's going to be under the leg, weird scissor catch. So a lower scissor. Lower scissor, and then
Did it?
and then you're going to swivel. Gonna go around.
Wait, around what?
So you are right here after the swivel. So you swiveled. You're going around over your index finger into basically behind the 8 ball. So all together you got here, swivel. Boom.
I'm not gonna be able to remember all of this. Hold on, so
Choker fan,
fan,
under the leg
choker
aerial.
fan.
There you go. I'll count it. The main thing was just the choker fan to under the leg aerial, and then that weird catch and swivel.
I need to get better at lower fingers scissors, because you
That's
can
how I
just
do all my scissors. It's
if you do,
weird for me to do.
if you do a
regular
lower finger scissor, you can grab with your index and like pull it up into like inverse chadder or something. Right.
All right.
Let me think.
Your turn.
This isn't anything. I'm just thinking.
Nathan says, "What are these called?" These are Balisong trainers, also known as butterfly knife trainers. All the ones that we have here are perfectly safe, just for flipping purposes, practicing, having fun with. But I do own a few live blades, such as my blacked out Crackerakin. But for the most part, we do use only trainers. I use mostly trainers on my channel, and Lemon uses only trainers on his channel. right.
I wouldn't say that. That is evil.
When we get a real one already, it's like riding a bike on training wheels. It's not. It's literally not. Lemon, would you agree that flipping a trainer is takes just as much skill as flipping a live blade, except you don't have the extra danger factor?
Yep, 100%.
Literally, there's zero difference between flipping a trainer or a live blade. It's all the exact same tricks with the trainer, just like it is with the live blade. This is a live blade right here. It's literally the exact same thing. The only difference is there's an extra danger factor or risk factor with the live blade that, ooh, you might get cut. And even if you do, you're not going to get cut that badly when doing balisong tricks unless you try and do a crazy aerial. Uh, Flipping trainers takes just as much skill as flipping live blades. There's just not that extra ooh and ah risk factor of it. All right. Let's see. Labyrinth of Eyes said no. No to what? That is so cool. Thank you. Nobody here. I appreciate that. Xavier said, I subbed and Butterfly Knife. Thank you, dude. You ever do this in front of girls and pull a number? Actually, no. I'm sorry. Unfortunately, this is not good for pulling girls.
This is actually worse for pulling girls in a lot of opinions. But, that's not the main focus.
What are on your feet? Those look like furry paws. See, I get that a lot. I'm very much not a furry, like in any way, shape, or form. These are simply giant, goofy shoes that I bought at Walmart. Thought they looked really cool, really goofy. I used to stream barefoot, and I thought, you know what? It would be fun to get some giant, goofy shoes to wear on stream. So I decided, why not? And so, yeah, here we are. These are not furry shoes, though, whatsoever. Someone said Jesus is alive. Amen, dude.
I've got one.
All right, you got one? Heck yeah.
Yeah. It's not very interesting.
Whoa,
But,
whoa. Hold up.
So,
Whoa. Click Flip said, have y'all ever gotten cut by any trainers? Because I have. How in the actual flip flops do you get cut by a trainer? How do you manage that, dude? It's not possible. What?
I mean, I got cut by the Hydra a couple times, but not like a trainer.
That's a false live.
When the Hydra like shuts on your finger with the false live edge, then it sometimes gets you. But
Yeah. See,
I mean, the
false
close
lives.
part is doing a chaplain on that, but it's never cut me. It just like hurts.
See, false lives they're pretty bad about poking you sometimes with the tip. The tip is typically sharper than a regular trainer, since it is a false live. But other than that, they're typically pretty safe.
All right, you ready for the set?
Yep.
So you start on the bite handle and you do a good old whip rollover.
All right, I'm gonna grab my impulse
And
for
then
this.
And then you stick your middle finger in and you do a cherry picker. And you throw it after doing the cherry pick around your thumb and then go into the end of it behind the 8 ball.
Okay, so show me that step by step real quick.
Okay, so we're on the bite handle. Whip roll over. Yeah. And then you turn over with your middle finger in here.
Mm-hmm.
And you do a cherry picker.
Okay.
And then you throw it over your thumb. And then like a behind the 8 ball and then just...
Oh, then just an aerial. Okay.
It doesn't matter what end, it's just I did an aerial for the fun of it. It's just mainly so altogether that should be...
Ooh, quick flip said after flipping for hours and your hands feel like they're going Mach 1, it slightly pinches the cuts. Slightly pinches then cuts. Oh, yep. Yeah, that makes sense. But here's I want to just go through real quick before we end stream, and so I'll try and do that real quick, and then I got a different thing for us to do. So the combo was here. Shoot, it's so hard for me to. I'm better at doing ricochets and to whip roll over.
Yeah, you
Cherry
can do that
picker.
if you want, that's fine.
I'm still bad at cherry pickers too. What the heck? Hold up. All right. And then, yeah, cherry picker. Darn, dude. What the heck? And then around here. There. Okay. Cool.
Yeah, there you go.
Pulling a hangnail then flipping hurts? Yes, it does. Like, badly.
Yeah, I've been there.
All right. Ooh.
Whoa.
Dantina Grayson with the flow state. Thank you. I do appreciate that a lot. Heck yeah. Lemon is cooking Sammy and Ballet, I'm assuming. Actually, no. We've been kind of cooking each other. I mean, currently I do have 2 letters and he has none, so I guess you could say he's cooking me. But overall, we've been pretty even, surprisingly. I would say. I've got him a few times
Right,
with the weird scissors. He's been able to pull it off pretty well though.
gonna do your set. I think it's your turn.
All right. We are about an hour into the stream, an hour and 1 minute. So I think I'm gonna start wrapping it up. You have won the game of Bally this time. Uh, I'm down to read a bit more chat and then wrap up the stream if you are.
Yeah, that's good. Let's chill.
All right. Alrighty, Lemon's over here flinging the trainer away. Yep, Jesus loves y'all. Amen, dude. So, by the way, for all the people spreading the gospel in here, I absolutely love what you're doing. I'm assuming you're going live stream to live stream, spreading the gospel. Lemon, I know. Lemon, you said personally aren't very Christian, but you do respect other people's perspectives. I very much respect that, and I appreciate
Yeah,
that. I myself am a Christian. All that means to me, for any new viewers, is simply that I am a follower of Jesus Christ. I'm a follower of Christ, and I try and honor God with all that I do in my life. I do appreciate all you guys coming in here trying to spread the gospel. Uh, I don't think it's as effective as going out and street preaching or evangelizing, but I do think God can use something as simple as a message to be able to speak to people. So I'd recommend if you're going live stream to spread the gospel, I would recommend praying beforehand, praying that God will give you the right words to say for each person, because He will. If you go into a certain person's live stream, rather than just saying this or that, ask God that He'll give you the right verse to quote or to type out, or the right words to say that will draw that person closer to God. Because He absolutely can. He absolutely will. He's done it in my own life, and I'm very grateful for it. When all you guys are saying Jesus loves you, I do agree with that. But you guys have to also make sure that you have the right definition of love, because the world has twisted the definition of love nowadays, meaning that in order to love a person, you have to love their sin, and that is not what Jesus teaches. Grace and truth have to go hand in hand. So I love everyone, but I absolutely will not accept or affirm the sin in their life. Anyways, enough rambling. I just wanted to simply say I do appreciate all of you guys coming in trying to spread the gospel. God absolutely can use it, and I believe it is appreciated a lot. Let's see. We are gonna wrap up stream though. Lemon, you want to read off some chat real quick? I'll let you hold the floor for a bit if you want.
yeah, sure. Hi, King VR. I mean, it's kind of a bad time to say hi because we're about to leave, but welcome to the stream anyway. What's up, MTB boy VR? You're also Christian. We don't really have a religion, but I do believe in God, and I do respect those. They do have a religion. Yes, that's fair and respectable. God bless you. Thanks, dude. What's up, the coolest? Welcome to the stream. We are about to end though, unfortunately. What's up, Kess Angel? Also, welcome to the stream. What's up, Kay? As well. Definitely just scratched a bunch of my valleys.
Oh, I hate it when that happens.
You're my
Like
favorite,
you've
Lemon.
seen me do
Thanks,
that a
man.
few times, and oh,
Especially this one. I don't want to damage this thing. This is my prized possession now. I say as I throw it across the room. Love that. What is that? These are called balisongs, and these are all balisong trainers, so they are used as a skill toy, just to have fun and for teaching purposes. What's up, Steven Silverberg? Welcome to the stream. We are just about to end, though.
See a
Is
kickflip. Thanks for
Sam
being in here.
Balisong Traveler? What'd you say?
I was saying bye to kickflips. He's leaving.
Oh yeah, I see a click. Is Sam Balisong Traveler? Is that his real name? Yeah, his real name is Samuel. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Also, Lemon, you are also my favorite. Ivy likes you more though. I mean, thank you. Fair enough. I appreciate that. All right, Ivy, you cannot be calling me Lime, right? That's fruitist, okay? That's hella fruitist. You can't be calling me Lime.
Dude, you need to anytime if you ever have like a friend on your channel or something, you need to get like a partner for your channel. Like you need to get some other people and you need to start doing collabs on your channel. And then guess what you could do? If you have like multiple people running your channel, it could be lemon and lime flips. So like if you there needs to be somebody out there that starts a channel called Lime Flips, and then you two can do a collab and it'll be lemon lime flips. That'll be brilliant, amazing.
Yeah. If we have a bunch, we could call us like citrus flips, and there'll be lemon, lime, orange, like grapefruit or something. Get a whole squad of citrus fruits.
Mm-hmm. All right, someone quoted the daily Bible verse. Amazing, dude. Heck yeah. Matthew 33 is actually our daily verse. Says, but seek first his kingdom and his righteousness, and all these things will be given to you as well. My translation, NASB, that's the version I like to read out of, the New American Standard Bible. It says, seek first the kingdom of God, his righteousness, and all these things will be added unto you. And it's an amazing, amazing verse. All right. We are about to wrap up. Lemon, do you have anything else that you would like to say before we wrap up stream? Any other questions for me or anything?
No questions, but I just want to say thank you so much for having me. The stream was amazing. And yeah, I'm just grateful.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I would like to say keep up what you're doing. I already did like a big shout out video on my channel for Youngblood, so I felt like it would be wrong to do another one. But I genuinely almost made an entire video about your channel, like your previous channel or whatnot. You have grown so fast, and your content is some of the best out there, in my opinion. I almost made an entire video like Ghost Living did of my channel about your channel because genuinely you are one of the most upbeat balisong content creators out there. You're very chill. That's how I would describe your channel. It's very chill in a good way, and I think that you are going to become one of the uh, most likable creators out there.
Bro, that means so much to me. I really, really appreciate that. Thank you.
Dynasty said, "What's this guy's channel?" I am the Balisong Traveler here at this Balisong. This is me right here. If you click the subscribe button, you will be subscribing to me, the Balisong Traveler. But I'd recommend going and subscribing as well to Lemon Flips over here. He has the green Balisong. I put the link to his channel in the description. So if you would like to go, and I think it's up in the top corner there. You can click those three dots so you can find the description. Or if you just, I think if you hold down the screen right now, like if you hold down the screen, you'll be able to go to the description. You'll be able to go straight to his channel from this stream. Please go subscribe to Lemon Flips. He's an amazing content creator, and I think that I'm genuinely excited to see some of the new content he has coming in the future. See, even the chat saying Lemon is goated. Heck yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, so if you guys don't know, normally in my streams, I end every stream with the daily Bible verse, but on collab streams, I end the stream with praying for the special guest. So, Lemon, if you don't mind, I would love to pray with you. We will end stream.
Yeah, that sounds great. I'll be happy to.
All right. Everybody on the other end of the screen, feel free to bow your head with me as we pray. God, thank you so much for all that you constantly do for me, God. God, thank you so much for yet again opportunity to be able to do yet another amazing collab stream, God, with all of these amazing up and coming content creators, God, including Lemon Flips. God, I don't know his real name, so it's going to sound weird saying Lemon Flips, God, but you know exactly who I'm talking about. God, I thank you for him. God, he says that he does not have a personal relationship with you, God. He says, from what I can tell, he's kind of unsure about Christianity, of your existence, and of the fact that you are good and loving in his life. God, I just please just reveal that to him. God, I know that whenever we seek out truth, truth will be revealed to us, God. So I ask you, please just place a hunger in his heart, God, not necessarily for you, but for truth. Give him a hunger, God, to know the truth of all things. God, to know what he believes, why he believes it, and to find truth in every aspect of his life. God, I know that whenever we seek after truth, the truth will absolutely be revealed to us, God, and that you are that truth. God, I thank you so much for all that you constantly do. I thank you so much for all that you do in Lemon's life, God, because whether he realizes it or not, you constantly do so many things for all of us. Continue to have your way in all things. Continue to be glorified and honored through this YouTube channel. And I ask you, please continue to bring healing, God, and continue to answer prayers where needed, according to your will. I thank you so much for all that you constantly do, and it is in Jesus' almighty, amazing name that we pray all these things, God. Amen.
Yeah,
Alrighty.
amen.
Were we lagging? Someone says we were lagging.
But I don't want people spreading lies saying I was laughing during that. That is just simply not true. Like, I'm being
Yeah.
respectful. I'm not laughing.
And in my opinion, there's nothing wrong with laughing. Here's the thing: it depends why you're laughing. I do agree that sometimes laughing during prayer can be mockery and blasphemy towards God. That's not right. But God takes joy in our joy. Joy is the fruit of the spirit. I don't think that we always, whenever we're spending time with God, we don't always have to be stuck up and serious, like He's just the man upstairs and going to judge us on every single thing. No, God is loving, and He literally, God smiles at us being joyful during prayer. So I don't think there's anything wrong with that, as long as you're not being mocking towards God, by the way.
Yeah.
Awesome. All right. Well, thank you guys. Feel free to subscribe to me or to Lemon Flips. Thank you for you to everybody who liked the stream. And with that, I will see you absolutely beautiful, amazing people in the next one.
Bye.